The investigators say more tips are flowing in after a $25,000 reward has been offered for information about the dozen murders of children in the city of St. Louis.
But as of tonight, no charges in any of those cases. News 4's Alexis Zotos is at City Hall tonight talking with the city police chief about what his department is doing to stop all this senseless killing. Alexis?
Steve, Courtney, here at City Hall, the mayor is working quickly to add more security cameras, more license plate readers across the city. The chief tells us tonight that they are adding more homicide detectives. But one man told me on these steps here at City Hall tonight that some of these solutions are going to come from people without a badge.
What do we want? Justice. We want it now.
4 years ago, hundreds took to the streets in shock and frustration over the shooting death of 9-year-old Jamila Bolden. She was killed in her bedroom as she did homework. Fast forward to tonight. Just a few gathered outside City Hall to rally on the community to stop the killing.
Gotta have something for the babies to do.
This summer, 12 children under 17 have been murdered.
We're tired of seeing our babies get killed. We're tired of seeing our young men get killed. We're tired of seeing our women get killed. We're tired of seeing senseless violence.
Thistle is a local rapper and community mentor.
From this point, we've done marches, we've done talking. We want to be able to begin to do some tangible things and bring together a comprehensive group of people with resources that we'll be able to go into our community, talk to the young boys, talk to the young girls.
The St. Louis police chief says his department today added 6 homicide detectives, but says they're doing everything they can.
And we're 15 homicides above this time last year, but we are right even with 2017. And so what you're really looking at is a 3-year trend that St. Louis hasn't been able to get out of this conversation with violent crime. So it just didn't start this year. We had some successes last year, but we really are fighting a culture.
The chief says the majority of the city's 134 homicides this year are drug-related or personal disputes. Thistle says it's going to take people in the community to dig our city out of this crisis.
The resources and the money and the things that produce change never make it to the lowest level where they need to reach. And that's where people like us come in at. We want to be a bridge for those resources to make it to the ground so that the young boy that feels like he has no hope, he feels like he has nothing to lose by shooting up a football game or by killing a child, he can begin to see there is hope for me.
So what more can be done? The mayor's office tells us they are also working to try to end the requirement for city employees to live within the city so that they can fill some of those vacancies with the police department. Their office is also calling on the governor to see if the highway patrol can come patrol in the city of St. Louis. We're still waiting on a response on whether or not that could happen. Reporting live from City Hall, Alexis Zotos, News 4.
Continuing on those thoughts, we've also been asking Governor Mike Parson about what can be done about the crime epidemic in both the St. Louis and Kansas City areas. He tells News 4 he will not be calling a special session to deal with the problems in the state's 2 most populated areas. The governor did send this tonight. If we are to change violent criminal acts in Missouri, it will take all of us at the federal, state, local, and community levels working together toward that common goal.